Hello and welcome to Monday Night Psychic Tarot Card Readings with Rose Wynn. The full moon prosperity spell tonight. I'm going to share out so we could have some fun.
I'm not here.
Oh, with Bill.
Hi.
Put your shirt on.
Yeah. Okay. She wants me to show off this nice dragon shirt she got me today.
Well, hello, Kat. Hello, Joseph.
Hello, Kat. Hello, Joseph. Did you see me recently?
Yep.
Someone's up there.
We're doing great.
Oh, yes.
Happy full moon.
Yeah, happy full moon. And all that other great stuff. Okay, let's see here. Man, I see you sent me a picture of the full moon from last night in between the trees.
Yeah. I sure did.
Well, I'm all done. That didn't take long.
No.
Okay, who else is up there? We got
Joseph and Kat.
Joseph and Kat. Hello, everybody. Becky. Hey.
Hi, Becky.
How's you doing? Hi, Danielle.
Hayes has already made her donation for the full moon. Well, hello, Danielle. Prosperity spell.
Yeah. She sure has. Okay, let's see here. All right. So I got four? Yeah.
Right now I'm going to share out in some groups.
Well, go ahead, girls. Share out into some groups. Yeah. I got two groups.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Becky.
Yeah, hope you got that antibiotic and feeling better. Hi, Sandra. Let me get you down on the list here. Hello, Lisa. How you doing, Lisa?
How you doing tonight, Lisa? Hello, Sandra.
Hey, you're supposed to do it. I didn't even look at it. Thank you.
Yep. All right.
Hello, Bruce.
Hello, Bruce. All right, I am all shared out.
Okay, I think I got 7 people.
Okay.
Oh, she's off work tonight, Lisa is.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I am doing a prosperity spell, so a donation of any kind will get you in.
Okay, the Archangel.
Archangel Michael, I ask you to your presence for protection for myself, my family, my animals, anybody outside of my home. During this live, I thank you, Archangel Michael. All right, I'm going to do a roll call to make sure Bill didn't miss anybody. We got Kat, we got Joe, we got Becky, Danielle, Sandra, Lisa, and Bruce.
Hey, you have Bruce on your mind?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, did Bill miss anybody? All right. As normal, I'm going to take my 420.
Yay, 420. And I grabbed this the bad drink.
The monster.
Yeah, the monster. Bad drink. Becky said, hey, I got a double yolk in one of my eggs or dinner. Isn't that good luck coming
Yes, it
to you?
is.
Yes, it is. You know, it may sound sick, but I was told by Bruce, because he was told by his mom, that if a bird poops on you, you fall into some money. I don't know how true that is, but that's what Bruce told me.
All right, I'm going to start out with some generals.
You'd have to talk to Bruce about that one, guys.
Yeah.
Some generals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hello, Amber.
Well, hello, Amber.
How you doing tonight, Amber?
Yes, that is great for you, Becky.
Yes, it is.
And Amber, I'm doing a prosperity spell for the full moon tonight. A donation of any kind will get you in.
Oh, Bruce says that's true. On what I said.
All right. Bottled up, and I feel this is for a female. Keeping things inside, not opening up. We're doing great.
Yep.
So I feel this female needs to let it go, not bottle everything up inside, because when she finally does, she's going to explode. So she needs to let it go now.
Okay, Becky.
All right.
Check 9 in something.
Checking.
Checking.
Be right back. Checking something.
Oh, that says
9, yeah.
9 in. The letter N.
Probably you. That's what I was feeling, Lisa, but I didn't want to point you out.
Oh, you should probably try to do that too sometimes. Because I realize that there's a lot of tension built up there.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's good to communicate.
Okay. Then the next general card is influence. Others influence third-party interference. And I feel this is for a male, that there's some kind of third-party interference in what you're doing. Or it could also be for a female. No, I don't think that fits Bruce or Joe.
Hey, well, yeah.
I almost caught it.
Yeah, so did I.
And then the next general card is for a female. Forbidden, love affair, temptations, flirting, giving in to pleasure. And I feel she feels it's a forbidden, because I don't feel this female is attached with someone or married or in a relationship. But I'm feeling this is her feelings, is that she feels the relationship is forbidden.
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, thank you. I will add you to the list.
Well, Becky, she doesn't ask for a lot. Whatever you have, you can donate. And she appreciates it.
Becky, you're going to be the first one tonight.
Ooh, first one.
Yep.
Ooh. Then you can stick around for everybody else's cards.
Surprise, surprise. Donations get you 6 cards tonight.
Oh, 6 cards.
I'm feeling really generous. It's a full moon.
Yes, it is.
I do too, Joe. I really feel the love in here.
Yep.
All right. And the next general card is for a female. Jealousy, rumors, talking behind your back. And I feel that there's someone out there that is jealous and they're talking behind your back, trying to talk you down. All right, one more general from this deck, and then I'm going to go with my inspirational messages. That's okay, Becky. I understand your financial situation.
Yeah. Just.
All right. The next general card is for a female. Pursuit, chasing, hunting down, resistance.
Becky, I donated, but I didn't have no money, so I donated myself, and she took me.
Ooh. All right, now let's see what my inspirational deck has to say before I do my Alice deck.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Becky.
Let me check that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, then the next general card is for a female. Go outside. It is time to go outside. Turn in the powerful peace, the nature, wherever you feel one.
Hello, Teresa.
Well, hello, Teresa. And Teresa, I'm doing a prosperity spell tonight. A donation of any kind will get you in. All right, the next general card is for a male. Tree of Wisdom. This tree dried and will help your negative energies through your current situation. Her flute can reveal the insights and the answers, though the sounds it makes. How are you doing tonight, Teresa? All right, the next general card is for a female. Journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be important or planning. Either way, make sure you are ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So a female has got a journey she's going on, and I feel it's a positive journey. Nibble? Nib?
Numb?
Numb? All right. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully. To make the most of your precious time, be mindful and not to waste others' time either. And I feel that's for a man.
to put the E or R in there from birth. I don't know.
I don't know. All right. Then the next general card and the last one from this deck here is divisions. Embrace your power of divisions, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability in your current situation with crystals to clear and clarity. All right. Now it's time for some Alice cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm trying to stall to see if anybody else comes in or if anybody else wants to be added to the spell list before I start the spell. Oh, the kitten thinks you're a chew toy? Oh, I know how that feels. Mine ain't kittens anymore and they still feel like I'm their chew toy.
Chew toy.
Mm-hmm.
Chew toy.
Chew toy. And plus they like to lick. Betty Boop likes to lick on the face.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you're sleepy.
Oh yeah.
But his face.
Mm-hmm. 5 o'clock this morning. Got a nice face wash.
That's because they love you. Mine do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I believe she's trying to tell you she's a witch's cat. Alright. The next general card is for a female. Believe. Stranger occurrences. So, what I'm feeling is this card is saying, believe in yourself. It's not my pendulum, it's the ring I wear around my neck that they chew on. Even the adult cats, except for Kiki.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. The next general card is for a male. A moment regret. Ideals of the past. Fearing you made a mistake. And what I'm feeling from this card is saying you need to let the past go and just take the lessons from the past and leave the rest in the past. Well, it feels weird when they lick you on the face because their tongue is all bumpy.
Bumpy.
Feels like sandpaper. Alright, the next general card is for a female. All in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creativity speaking, imagination. When my cats are trying to chew on my pendulum, I put it down my shirt. Alright, the next general card is for a male. Wake up, it's your moment. So this male needs to wake up, it's his moment.
Mm-hmm. She's chewing on her nose now.
Huh? Oh wow. Alright, the last general card. Clock time, and I feel this is for a female. Time is precious. Rushing in. And what I'm feeling from this card is what it is saying, that time is too precious to rush in. Take your time. Enjoy the moment. Alrighty. We're going to start out with Becky tonight. Come on down, Becky. I'm going to start the full moon spell. Alrighty. I call upon the gods and the goddesses to bring prosperity to Becky and Hayes in all positive ways. I call upon the gods and the goddesses to bring on prosperities to Hayes and Becky in all positive ways. I call upon the gods and the goddesses to bring on prosperity in all positive ways for Becky and Hayes. Multiply done. Alrighty.
What you do that for?
Because it was all lit up on in blue. Alright, I'm going to take a 420 here before I start Becky's cards. Alright, Becky. Oh, wizard. Switches right.
Right there.
Yep. That's what Heather said.
I knew that. He was right there. Oh.
Alright, Becky. Well, hello, Lynn.
Hello, Lynn.
I will add you to the list.
I like the way they do that with emoji.
Mm-hmm.
The laptop, I was not ready for it to do that.
Two more.
Sorry, I miscounted.
No, there's 4 there.
I said sorry, I miscounted.
Okay.
You're okay.
One more.
Okay. However you say.
Alrighty.
Being the next door neighbor to two men.
Hmm?
I said I'm being the next door neighbor to the two men. Yeah.
Alrighty. Becky, you got the strength card. And what I'm feeling from the strength card is you're stronger than what you realize you are. You've got a lot of inner strength that you don't realize you have. And then in the near future, you've got the Two of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Two of Cups is romance, passion. And then you've got the High Priestess. And what I'm feeling from the High Priestess is spiritual growth, confidence, self-love. And then in the future, you got the Moon. And I feel like this is positive changes. And then in the near future, you got the Ace of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Wands is you're kicking ass and taking names later. And then in the future, you got the King of Pentacles. And I feel like this is all your hard work coming together for you. Your financial future is looking bright. Alrighty. Alright, Kat, come on down. Pot Tarot is what Heather is saying. I'm going to pull you from the Pot Tarot. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Kat. You're welcome, Becky. Well, hello, Vanish.
Hello, Vanish.
I will add you to the list, Vanish.
How you doing tonight, Vanish?
We're doing good.
Yep. That's good to hear, Vanish.
Yeah, really good to hear. Alrighty, Kat. You've got the Four of Joints. And what I'm feeling with the Four of Joints is you're going down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. Hold your head up high. You should be proud of yourself because you're doing very well. And then you've got the Four of Bongs. And what I'm feeling from the Four of Bongs is positive changes in your near future. And then you got the Queen of Pipes. And this is spiritual growth, confidence, and success, self-love. And then in the future, you got the High Priestess. And what I'm feeling from the High Priestess is a new journey, new opportunities. Your future's looking bright. Alrighty. Joe, come on down. I'm going to take a 420 while I'm waiting for Joe to come down. I wanted to show off what I got for my grandson for Mother's Day. You're welcome, Kat. And it says on here, to my beautiful grandma, never forget I love you.
Joe said, "Hey, cool."
All right, Joe. Thank you. Life's journey. Thank you, dear.
Mm-hmm. Hi, chat overlay. Says hijack overlay. Chat overlay.
Hide overlay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pulling you from Life's Journey Tarot. Bum stuff, Katie.
Mm-hmm. She's still laying there.
Mm-hmm.
She got used to it.
Thank you, Lisa. Oh yeah. He starts middle school next year in the fall. All right, Joseph, you've got the Six of Wands, and what I'm feeling from the Six of Wands is a new journey, and it's a positive journey with new opportunities. And then you've got the King of Wands, and this is growth, confidence, and success, self-love. And then you've got the Star card, and this is wishes fulfilled, dreams come true. Things are finally going to start happening for you in the near future. And then in the future, you get the Wheel of Fortune knocking at your door. This is good luck, a good omen, prosperity. Things are really going to be happening for the better in the future. All right, Danielle, come on down. I hope that resonated with you, Joe. You're welcome. All right, Danielle. Take another drink here.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay. Title sometimes it sits there.
Mm-hmm. All right, Danielle. the past, you got the Tower in reverse. And Danielle, what I'm feeling from the Tower in reverse is you've come out of that negative crap, the toxic stuff, and left it behind you, and what you no longer have use for, or what no longer serves you, to make more room for the more positive changes. And then you got the Chariot. And what I'm feeling from the Chariot is that you're coming into better things, more positivity. And then in the future, you get the Magician. And this is growth, confidence, and success. And then in the future, you get the Page of Pentacles. And what I'm feeling, Danielle, from the Page of Pentacles is the raiser of promotion. Your financial future is looking bright. All right, Sandra, come on down. I'm going to pull you from the alien deck tonight, Sandra.
The alien deck.
The alien deck for Sandra. Nope, you did not miss your turn.
Here.
Thank you, Sandra. After Sandra, you're far away, Teresa. Oh, my God. All right, Sandra, in the past, you got the Hermit card. And what I'm feeling from the Hermit card is that you needed to take time to figure out your next move before you could move on. And this is all in the past, something that's all behind you and done and over with. And then, in the present, you've got the Six of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Six of Cups is that you're headed in the right direction. You're making all the right decisions. Hold your head up high. And then in the future, you got the King of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the King of Cups, this is growth, confidence, success. And then you got the Five of Pentacles in the future. And I feel like this is your business taking off. Your life improving. Financially, stability. Your future's looking very bright, Sandra. All right. Lisa, come on down. Let's do another 420.
Okay. Natasha. Hi, Natasha.
Hi, Natasha.
And Lisa said here.
All right. Thank you, Lisa. How are you doing tonight, Natasha? And yes, I will get you from the angel deck. All right. And I'm going to pull you from the Celtic Tarot tonight, Lisa. That air needs to turn out. It's too on here.
There you go.
You're welcome. Sandra. Yeah, not bad for an alien deck. You're welcome, Natasha. One more card, please. Well, good night, Sandra. Thank you for coming, Sandra.
Good night, Sandra.
All right, Lisa. In the past, you got the Hangman. And I feel like you had a situation that you needed to look at it from another perspective to get your solution to your issue. And then, in the near future, you got the Seven of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Seven of Cups is a celebration because I'm feeling happiness and joy. And then you've got the High Priestess. And this is spiritual growth, self love. Lisa taking care of Lisa. You've come a long way, Lisa. And then, Lisa, you got the Five of Pentacles. And what I'm feeling from the Five of Pentacles is a raise or a promotion or another better paying job. Your financial future is looking bright. All right, Bruce, come on down. I'm going to pull you from the Everyday Witches Tarot tonight.
Here he said.
Thank you, Bruce. You're welcome, Lisa. No, not yet. You're number 11. And I'm on number 8 right now. You're welcome. Yes. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, Bruce, you've got some really good cards here. Alright, you got the Temperance card. And what I'm feeling for the Temperance card, Bruce, is you've got things balanced out. And you're heading in the right directions. You're making the right decisions. And then you've got the Knight of Swords. And what I'm feeling from the Knight of Swords is you're kicking ass and taking names later. And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like this is all your hard work paying off for you. a financial improvement in your near future. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune knocking at your door. This is good luck, a good omen. Your future's looking bright. Alrighty, Amber, come on down. Stained glass.
Mm-hmm.
And Amber, I'm going to pull you from the stained glass tonight. You're welcome, Bruce. All right, Amber. I feel your energy.
Nope, we're doing it right now.
Nope, I'm doing your reading right now, Amber. I've got all your cards pulled and they're all really good. Alright, you've got the Devil card. And what I'm feeling from the Devil is you're releasing what no longer serves you, what you no longer have use for, to make more room for the more positive that is coming in. And then you've got the Ace of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Wands is you've got some positive changes coming your way. And then you've got the Page of Pentacles. And I feel like this is your hard work paying off for you. And then, Amber, you've got the King of Pentacles. And what I'm feeling from the King of Pentacles is a raise or a promotion. Your financial future is looking very bright. You should go buy a lottery ticket.
And that was for Amber.
That was for Amber. Because I'm feeling cha-cha-ching, cha-cha-ching. All right, Teresa, come on down. Alrighty.
Lay down, buddy.
I'm going to pull you from my friend's tarot tonight, Teresa.
Go on. Go on over there. No. You can't come up here. Okay? You cannot come up here. Go on. Go on. Go on, Kevin. Go on. Okay, leave him alone. Go on, buddy. It's okay. Come over here. Come over here. Come on.
Well, you're welcome,
Now lay down.
Amber. My
Lay
pleasure.
Down. Yes, lay down. No. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. No, buddy. You can't come up here. Your foot hurts. No. I can't bring you up here. But I can touch you, okay?
Alrighty, Teresa. Alright, you get the Hermit card, Teresa. And what I'm feeling is you need to spend some time to take care of yourself. So you needed some alone time to figure out what was going on, what's the next move, and how to improve the situation. And then you get the Justice card. And what I'm feeling from the Justice card is if there's something out there that you need justice for, you got it. Even if it's just someone apologizing to you. But you've got some justice coming your way. And then you get the Queen of Wands. And I feel like this is growth, confidence, self-love. Teresa taking care of Teresa. You're growing leaps and bounds in the future, in your future. And then in the future, you get the Lover's card. And I feel this is more self-love than romantic love. Taking care of yourself. Alrighty, Lynn, come on down. I'm going to pull you from the pink Gothic tonight. Yeah, the Justice card has been coming out a lot lately. Alright, Lynn. Feel your energies.
Lay down.
Thank you, Lynn. I knew you were here. I could feel your energies.
Mhm.
Alright, Lynn, in the present, you've got the Two of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Two of Wands is some new opportunities that are coming your way. And then you've got the King of Cups. And this is spiritual growth, confidence, self-love. Lynn taking care of Lynn. And then you've got the Moon. And what I'm feeling from the Moon is you've got some positive changes coming your way. And then in the future, you've got the Page of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a financial change from an unexpected source. Your future is looking very bright. All right, Vanish, come on down. I'm going to pull you from the Fairy Tarot tonight. You're welcome, Lynn. Thank you, Vanish. All right, Vanish. You've got the Four of Cups in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Four of Cups is you're headed down the right path. You're making all the right decisions. Hold your head up high. You're doing very well. And then in the near future, you got the Three of Cups, and I feel like this is a celebration, happiness, joy. And then in the future, you get the King of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the King of Cups is spiritual growth. You've come a long way. You're growing bounds and leaps in the near future. And then in the future, you get the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a financial change from an unexpected source in your future. I hope that resonated with you. Vanish. All right, Natasha, come on down. Well, thank you. You're welcome, Vanish. My pleasure. All right, Natasha. All right, Natasha. You've got manifesting power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desires outcome. And then past life issues. This situation has a basis of one of your past lives. Ask the angels to help you remember and release and learn and heal from the past experiences. And then base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, your career, your finances, as your words will determine your outcome. And then Earth Angel. You are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach others about love. So you have come to the Earth to teach others about love. Alrighty. I want to thank everybody for coming to the live tonight. I'll be live Wednesday night, but I will not be going Saturday night unless my daughter backs out. I love you all. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Sweet dreams.